Now let's see how we can import from an Excel sheet. So let's go to our browser and in the Laravel Excel documentation, in the imports, and click 5-minute quick start. In here we have this command php artisan make import. So let's copy this and let's go to our project, paste it in the terminal. So let's paste it in here. Then first of all, we have to give it a name. So I will give him a name of student import, and I will attach my students model. So students enter. Our file has been created. If I go to inside my app, here we have a new folder with the name of imports, and inside this our file. In here we have a method with the name of model which returns a new student. So inside this we can define the our column names and the Excel sheet column names. In here I already created an Excel sheet with these data in it with name, email, age, date of birth, gender, and score column. So we want to add this inside our database. So let's our students in here, let's type all the column names. So we have name, and in our Excel sheet for the name we have with the same name. Then we have email, same column in our Excel sheet we have email. So in here I will type row email. Then we have age. Let's do same for all of them. Uh, right here age. Okay. So we have added all the columns that we need to add inside our database except the image and the user ID, because each of our students have a user in our table. So we have to create a user for them as well. So to create a new user for my students, in the before the return in here I will create a new variable with the name of the user, and in here I will create my user. So I will say user first, or create if it's not available, then create if it's available, fetch the first one. Then inside the first parameter I will check based on the email. So I will say email i- is equal to row what we get from our Excel sheet inside our email column. Then in the second parameter of this, I will define my column name. So what I want is the name, which will I will get from the column name of name, and I want password. So we don't have password, we will set the default password, which is the hash of the password. So in here I will type hash colon colon make, and make the hash of password. That's it. Now in the user in here I can access my newly created user, and I will say user ID is equal to $sign user ID. That's it. And for the image, let's set it to null for now. Now we have to also add all these columns inside our fillable method, fillable array. So let's copy all of them from here. Let's copy, and let's go to our inside our students, and the top let's create a array. So protected $sign fillable is equal to the list of all our columns. So let's paste it here. Let's protected. Okay. Now everything, our students import is set, our model is set. Now we have to create a method inside our students controller to call students import. So let's create this method in here. Let's type public function import, and this will accept a request, $sign request. Then inside the body of our method, first we have to validate the request which we want a file, and to be more specific, we want an Excel file. So we will type request validate. Then inside here we will say we want a file which is required, and this file should be named, the type of this file should be XLSX or CSV. Now let's call our student import class in here. So let's type again Excel colon colon import new student import, and in the second parameter of this we will say request file, and the file itself. Then finally we will return back the user to the index page. So in here we will type return redirect back with a message also, so success, and we will say students imported successfully. That's it. Now we just have to create a route and a form inside our index.jsx. So first let's create the route to add a file. So let's go to our web.php, and inside our students group in here let's create a new route with a type of post, and let's give him a URL of students slash import and call our import method, and give him a name as well if you guys want. So student dot import. Done. Now let's go to our index.jsx, and in here let's create a new form so we can upload our file from here. Now let's create a form in here, and inside on submit of this form we will create our function, our arrow function. Then the first thing that I will do is to prevent the default behavior of that form to not refresh my page. Then I will create a cons with the name of form data and set it to new form data, and pass a dot target as a parameter. Then in here I will add my URL. So I will type router dot post is equal to route and students dot import. Then I will pass my form data. Since we are sending a file, so in here we have to force form data to true. Now let's create our input file. So in here let's type input type is equal to file and give it a name of file as well. Now since we want to only accept the CSV and XLS file from the user, nothing else. So in here I will type CSV and .xlx, and let's make it required as well. Then let's create our submit button. So in here let's type button type is equal to submit and give it a text of import students. Okay, that's it. Let's save it. Let's go to our project. Now we have our form in here. Now let's upload a file. So let's click choose file and select our file in here. Then click import students. Mm. We got this error and define array key email. So let's go back to our project in here and student import. Mm. Okay. So since our Excel file have headings in the first row, so for that in our students import and the b- class students before after this we have to type with heading row to say to the Laravel Excel that our Excel sheet have a heading row. So now let's go back. Let's refresh and re-upload our file. Click import student. We got an invalid. Okay, so we have a problem with our date of birth. So for now, let's go here and make this add something static. So 2000 dash 01 and 01. Let's save this. Let's go back, import student. Okay. So all our students from the Excel sheet have been uploaded to our database. As you guys can see in here, we have Z, Y, X, all our students in here and same students in here. So this is how we can import from a Excel or CSV by